Good morning. There's this voice note that I know most of you have listened to, but the advice and everything that was mentioned as the topic that was discussed is very important to everybody. Even if you are single or you are married, you gain one or two things in it. And based on this disbursement, it's around this disbursement, so it's not just about family counseling, but at the same time about this disbursement. And I think I will not go too deep. I will not play most of it, but I will just give you the key point, the key area that you need to look into, because there is no point making all this money and you lose your home, and there's no point making all this money and you start having issues or start feeling like the boss and start actually misbehaving. And some people think that yes, I'm there, I can control this, I can do that. Money have a way of pushing people. That is why money always cause problem if you don't know how to manage it. But when you see money as just mere money, just paper, that you are in charge, then you will control money. But if you think, I have money, I can do this, and the money is pushing you, no matter how you will get into trouble. If you don't get in trouble with misbehaving, you will get in trouble with people, you will get in trouble with decision making. Because when you let money to push you, any small thing you think, how much do you want? I will buy you and your generation, I will buy you and your family. Start misbehaving up and down. That one is the physical realm. What about if you step on toes that they come to tackle you spiritually? Will your money save you? So that is why sometimes we just need to cook to stay cool and live long, because if you stay cool and enjoy your money, you enjoy it for a very long period of time rather than misbehaving and they just cut it short for you within a short time, and the remaining money will just go to people that you don't even know. Maybe your children, they will start misbehaving, your cousin, your this and that. So it's best to be calm. But this one is not about you personally, it's just about a unity. When money come within the unity, how do you handle it? Don't let me do my own sermon. Let's listen to it. It's just a bit. I just want to drive something from it, and I want you to listen to it. Then we discuss it in the comment section. Thank you.
Talk on one other area that I know is very, very important, and that is the area where you found that in this apostle that we are realizing very soon, within by God's grace, next week and upper week, maybe. Um,
Sorry for that. Advertisement always come. But we go back to it now.
there are some men who, when it was time to register for this program, many of them, they turn it down. And their wives, some of the time, they go secretly to register. And when they see how the thing was going, they started paying money. They started secretly investing on this program. Meanwhile, their husband is not aware. And the husband, the day, anytime he hear anything about it, oh God, he will rise up. So all the money I've been giving you for food, you invest it on this kind of thing. You are this, you are that. You start fighting. I tell you the truth, a lot of husbands and wives have quarreled and fought and separate themselves. Now that this money has come, what will be your attitude as a woman to your husband that rebelled or fought against you? What will your attitude be? So please, that is the area again you will have to forgive your husband. One, you and your husband are one. You are one. Therefore, whatever you got from this disbursement, to me, I would have advised let him be aware. But if it's not, if you do not want him to be fully aware of the whole amount, try to find out from him what we want to do that needs money to be invested on. Try as much as possible to invest, help him to establish a business that he will be doing. From there, he will also become somebody. Yes. And do not think that now that you are having more money, you have become the head of the home. No, as a woman, no. You are not the head of the home because of the money you have gotten. He said, now make all the clothes we are wearing, now make the buy, the dress he wear, now make the buy, the house rent, now make the pay, even the house I want to buy now, now me buy, now me buy chair, now me buy car, now me buy this. Look, there's something I want to ask you as a woman. the man and the woman who owns the house. In reality, not in theory. Who owns the house? Evidently, it is the woman that owns the house. That is the truth. You say, Pastor, I never expect this from you. Yes, it is the woman that owns the home. The children are submissive and obedient to the wife when the man is a bit advanced. And they attach themselves more to the women than the men. And the women, they gain this marriage of 18 much more than the men. Oh, don't crucify me, I beg you. The women gain it more. Whether you like it or not, please find out. I've seen a lot of reasons, I cannot bring it up here, why women gain the upper hand in the home. But facially, physically, surfacely, the man claims to be the head of the home. Of course, the man should be the head of the home. But as the man struggles and struggles to help, struggle to get this, to help the family, things doesn't, because a man has so many things in his brain. So many things. He had to talk of buying house, he had to talk of having a car, he had to talk of training the children, he had to talk about clothing them, feeding them, making sure they treat them in hospital, whatever. Everything lies on the head of the man. In the process of sourcing for means of doing all of these things, the attention of the man may be drawn away from the caring, the personal contact with each of the children. And the woman now, who is often and always with the children, have more advantage over the children than the man. But the source of their schooling, health, accommodation, and whatever lies on the head. And on top of it, the woman will be bullying on the husband. And you don't see your mate, and all of those rubbish. And that is why you find today, how many widows are there in your platform? I'm asking all the admin, if you happen to know. You woman, you, some of you that are women, you know that men lost their lives earlier than the women.
That's it from Reverend Eliboh. And Reverend Eliboh has performed his spiritual duty this morning with this voice note, not to give you only information about money, but to give you the spiritual blessing with it. And the spiritual blessing is to keep your home, manage your home, regardless of their financial status. And woman, if you know your place, you have a happy marriage. Your place is to respect your husband and to care for him. And the husband is to love you and protect the family. Husband come with security, woman come with love and the soft side of it, so that the kids can have balance. But so he mentioned something that affects a lot of people that I know. The husband is too busy trying to raise money to meet the needs and is detaching him directly or indirectly from the children. And this detachment makes the children to move towards the woman. And the woman is now using the children against the man. But the man is still hustling to pay school fees, to pay rent, to pay this, to make sure that they are okay. So until the kids start growing up, before they start recognizing these things, and that time it might be too late. Because I have so many friends that said until they are grown up and everything, before they started realizing the pain that their dad went through. Because all the time the mom was presenting herself like she's the one doing everything and she's the one with the soft heart buying things for them, not knowing that it was the man that was running up and down to make all these things happen. So ladies, don't be so selfish thinking that, the man will raise the children, they will be successful. You will not kick the man aside and be enjoying the blessing. You are enjoying course with it. So have a balance. There's no problem when your children are okay. Both of you, you and your husband are enjoying them or turning them against the children. It always happens. I have many people that it happened to, that they are not close to their dad until their dad passes or when it's late before they start realizing the things that they went through. Some they saw his diary, some they saw some document and everything before they now realize that, this man was doing all these things and this woman was claiming all this glory, all this why. Because men don't hardly, as in they hardly talk. Men don't talk. Men just do things. They believe that it's their responsibility to provide financial support, security, and all this. They just do it without taking glory. How will you do something for your family and be taking glory? They think it's a normal thing, it's their responsibility. But women, they do things, they like to take glory so that they can show that, yes, I'm also participating. But in a sense, they misuse it. I'm not blaming women. I'm just saying that let's change our ways. Don't let this money scatter your home. Don't let it scatter your mentality. Don't let your people, your family, your friends influence you against your partner, your husband, so that you can live long and enjoy your marriage, at the same time enjoy your kids together. And remember, don't try to be the richest. You can have more rich and more money, but don't act it. Let your husband gain his trust and his security and his position. Thank you very much. We have done a lot of spiritual blessing this morning, as we expect this morning, because we want this morning to be a blessing, not a curse. And that is why we are making all this effort to give you the right information, at the same time to support you with the spiritual blessing and the prayers that have been coming, so that you can have a balance of everything. Form your opinion and have a good day. Remember to subscribe to this channel, The Money Graphs, where we give information per time, so that you can know what is happening in the grant ecosystem. Presently, we know that the midnight have passed. We have not gotten any information. What we got is like they have signed, they have returned the name, they are waiting for something in regards to the code, and immediately after that, disbursement can start. It can start during the weekend, or it can start Monday or Tuesday. So we are still on course. We are still moving in the right direction. So continue to rejoice and be happy. Don't give yourself BP. Today is weekend. Enjoy with your family. And evening time, you can take it out to have fun. If you don't have that kind of money, at least relax, watch movie together. It's not about money spending all the time, but it's about the quality time that you spend with your children, with your family, with your wife. That will create memories that will last forever. So always try to create memories that will last forever, so that when you are old, your kids will remember those memories, and they will remember, oh, our parents are good to us, they are lovely to us, they are nice to us. Thank you very much. See you in our next post.